Hello guys, good morning all of you. I warmly welcome to all of you for today's session. So I hope all of you are doing fine. Right. So in previous session we already discussed about what is macros and VBA, what macro VBA does basically. So macro basically was for the perform the automated task, right? Once you do the some recordings and after that recording you can perform the automated task, which one task recorded by you. So when see the naming rules of the macros, so macro name you can't start with the numbers, always start with the alphabets. You can begin with alphabets only. You cannot left any blank space between. Right. Suppose you want to give any variables name, any macros name, so we have to give the proper underscore between the blank spaces. Right. So that one we'll discuss. Right. So today's session we are going to see practically how we're going to enable the developer tab like I discussed in the theory. So developer tab simply in mine one you already enabled, but if you want to enable first time, go to the file tab and option. After then customize ribbon option and right hand side you can see the developer tab, right? So simply have to in your laptop going to show uncheck like this. Click on the check and simple click on the OK. Fine. Once you click OK, your developer tab will enable for the macros and VB as you can see here. So this is a user interface of the macros and VBA here. Right, so you can see Visual Basic Application VBAs, macro, record macros, use relative reference, macro securities, right? Properties, view code, run, insert. This one you can also perform design. You can use this all the tool label, text box, combo box, radio button, images. These all are the tool basically which one you are going to use during design the form. Okay, so here once you want to record macros, like I taught you last time, use relative reference. What use relative reference does? Always keep in mind, guys, once you start recording, you have to enable the use relative references. So use relative reference so that macros are recorded with action relative to the initial selected cell. For instance, if you recorded a macro in cell A1 which move the cursor to A3, with this option and turn on the running the resulting macro in cell J6 would move the cursor to J8. If this option was turned off when the macro was recorded, running it in cell J6 would move the cursor to A3. So always make sure if you turn on the use relative reference, it will go into proper order in sequence wise. If you turn off, so your data are going to be zigzag. It's just going to jump to another cell. So make sure once you start the recording, you have to always enable the use relative reference. I mean, once you enable click, it's just going to highlight it. Once disable, it's not highlighted. See, this is identification. Click, so it's just going to be highlighted. You can see. After then, you have to simple click on the macro option. You can see here, record macro. Click on it. Macro name. And here you can see this is a record macro dialog box, guys. This is portable. You can move here and there as you wish. Now, macros name here you have to give it like suppose I give it here time on. Short key can use like here I given D, control D as wish what you want. Here you can see personal macro workbook. I discussed few types of macro workbook, new workbook, this workbook. So once you use personal macro workbook, you can that recording can apply to different sheet. But once you use the this and new workbook, you can apply in the only one. So personal macro workbook is the best one. Here you can give the description like this is my first macro. Okay, click OK. Once I click OK, my recording started. Now you can see stop recording here, guys. And you can go to any tool and perform certain action. Click on the home. I simply click on the home here. The A1. Suppose I select any color, like I took the color here. Okay. So A1. After A1, I go to the B1 and then C. That action I perform only. Now I will go to the stop the recording. Again, go back to the developer tab. You can see stop recording. You can stop from here, even you can stop from bottom as well. Here you can see a macro is currently recorded. Click to the stop. You can choose both options, both of anyone. See, I just stop the recording. My recording stop it now. Now I use the shortcut was Control D. Once I press Control D, if any error coming, see like this, debug. So simple give the single quotation on that particular line, okay, and close it. Click OK. Control D to save. Anywhere cancel. Control D. The same recorded action going to perform for you. Look at here. Even if I take another seat here, see any specific seat you can perform where you want. See, just coming proper sequence. Why? Because we use the relative reference enabled. Any seat you can take it anywhere. So it's working perfect. Okay. After doing this, suppose if you want to record it any text, any heading, right? So that one you can also do it. You can make the example for the text as well. Okay, place of the color. This was a simple example I just mentioned here. If you want to write something, you can write as well. Okay, like here, I want to take another example. Is relative reference enabled, macro record, like I given here, business projection. I given T, control T, given comment. This is business projection. Click OK. Okay, see, I given the name is not valid because I given the blank space. So you have to use underscore. Already macros. Okay, let's give something different. Projection one. Let me do it. The name already existing. Okay, fine. Okay, T like I give an R. This one you also assign. Okay, no problem. We given like a B. Perfect. So there are a lot of macro. I've already made it, which already assigned it. So make sure you have to give the different. Now here I just take a text or touch MMC margin center. I given it like a business projection. Give any color or touch me all border. Fine. So this headings, right? We made it with the help of developer macros recording. Stop the recording here. Again, come back. So you have to perform for same for each of them. So Control B I use. You can see. So where you want this heading can perform any specific seat. See anywhere where you want. Okay. So you can take a text, whatever text you want. You can record the text caption also, and that one you can also perform with the help of the macro. Okay, like sometime what happen daily basis, you're using in your company this the same thing. So you can just make a macro recording, and after recording, you have to follow that option. So it will going to save your time. It's not going to be time consuming for you guys. So this is where you can going for the macro recording. I hope you guys understood, right? So thank you so much. In next video, we are going to discuss how to create a like a VBS. First VBA case study we complete. After VBA, then we go for the practical. Thank you so much. We'll see you next video.